What we're really focused on here at Vox Media, and I think what I'd like to make sure that we can convey to the industry, is that it's a great time for brand building in digital, on the web, on social platforms, etc. The web generally has been a great environment for direct response, for selling things at the bottom of the funnel. But at Vox Media, we've put a lot of emphasis on smart solutions to build brand and do it through storytelling. As a content company, we know how to do this really well. We've built 8 of the most prestigious and biggest brands out there in the media landscape, and now we're working with marketing partners to do that. And so really want to get the idea out there that there's probably a bifurcation of what's going on in digital advertising, the kind of big reach, commodity, scale plays. And then you can also have scale, but you can do it with premium quality storytelling to help build brand and create identity.
So is that for you guys in terms of monetization, the brand building, marketing programs, is that sort of the big part of it? How much of the piece of the monetization puzzle is that?
Well, for us, that is what we're focused on. You know, we know what we do well. We are a really smart content company, and by smart I mean our audiences are smart, our solutions are smart, our content is smart. And I think in the branded content sphere in particular, over the past couple of years, there's been a lot of experimentation, but now it's really time to get smart, to get real about data, get real about premium quality storytelling. Sure, we all want that hit that goes viral, but we want to make sure that it's more than that. We want to make sure that we do something that reflects who we are as a brand, as well as getting in front of as many people as possible, but do it in a way that's consistent with who we are, not just for the sake of doing it. So at Vox Media, we're focused on smarter solutions. We're focused on helping our partners get smart about their solutions in advertising as well.
So give us an idea about how it works. Let's just take it, you're doing so many verticals, but like in the tech vertical, for example, or potentially political, but let's talk about tech for a minute. How do you guys activate brand advertising or custom advertising in a way that's valuable, but it's also clearly not editorial? And how do you sort out the environment?
Well, it starts off with our audiences here at Vox Media, and we know audiences, regardless of their passion points, really well. With, say, tech, we have the Verge and we have Recode. We know that audience well. With sports, we have one of the largest sports audience with SB Nation. And I can say the same thing with general news and politics and policies with Vox. Eater has been one of our most successful categories in food. And then of course we have Curbed in home, we have Polygon in gaming, we have Racked in shopping and style. And so we know various consumer passion points really well. We work with our brand partners. They want to align with a given audience, with a given passion point, tell stories. But we also want to understand, all right, what solutions can we provide them to drive to given outcomes? What are they trying to sell ultimately? How are they trying to build their identity? So we work to use our storytelling solutions with Vox Creative, which is our unit that helps marketers tell their stories. We apply the best storytelling skills through the talent, but then we also apply our insight and analytics via our data systems, our publishing systems with Chorus. And then most recently, we announced an initiative called Concert that takes branded content and gets it in front of the right targeted audiences across some of the most premium quality websites and social platforms out there. So the combination of premium quality storytelling in front of premium quality audiences at scale with data and insights all leads to the smarter solutions and the premium quality brand building. One of the things that has made us unique, there are a lot of great media companies, like new ones like ours, traditional ones that have really embraced digital. But I think amongst all of them, the thing that sets us apart is that we are multi-brand, and we have been from the get-go. We're not looking to create a general portal or a general social site. We want to create authoritative and scaled brands in every category in which we operate. And when you look around today, there are a few examples of that. You see a lot of big kind of portal sites that might have a section for tech or might have a section for sports, and that's great. They build scale if they do that well, but what they lack is that real brand authority and I guess the authenticity that comes with it. And so if you're a marketer that's looking to associate yourself with food, they come to us because they know we're Eater, or with sports, with SB Nation, etc. We in that way are able to grow our scale through all those brands combined and be really big and meaningful, but we don't lose the authority that comes along with appealing to audiences in a given topic category. And I think that's what makes us unique. You see a lot of big media brands now trying to splinter themselves intentionally and go back and create sub-brands or sub-verticals, which is a strategy that you can apply, but it's not quite the same. You're still the same big brand with maybe just some a coat of paint on top of it, and we've really created that identity from the beginning. So that's important, not only because we resonate more authentically with audiences and have more credibility with those audiences, but understanding how to build multiple brands with storytelling across multiple segments is a real big transferable skill set when it comes to working with marketing partners, because we don't apply one solution to all brand marketers that we work with like a lot of other entities do. It's like, hey, here's our social trick, and hey, here's our shock trick, and we have a variety of different solutions based on what you're trying to achieve as a brand. And so all that work that we put against successfully scaling 8 big brands in media, now we can apply to working with marketers to become the leading branded content solution too. So if you ask me where we're going, it's about building big, iconic, authoritative consumer brands. It's about working with marketers to help them use storytelling and data to build their brands. We do it online, we do it in real life, and we think we're best positioned for the next whatever the next chapters hold.
What are the opportunities for events, and what is your sort of approach to video as a monetization editorial entity?
Video has been the biggest growth area for us over the past 2 years. I'd go so far as to say about half of our content views are via video, and growing. We're really a multimedia company, and a lot of the the beginnings of the content might come from either video or from text, but we're able to quickly take an idea that might start in text, let's say, and translate it into video, or something that's a video-based thing and translate it into a podcast. So we're working in multimedia, and I think our teams have become really adept at understanding that. But consumers love video. They love print as well, but video is an exploding area. We now carry monitors in our pockets that enable us to view, and some of our biggest hits, speaking to you over Labor Day weekend, and we had some massive hits both with SB Nation in sports this weekend, or Vox.com with a lot of things going on in the world in the general news category. So video exploding for us and with our advertising partners as well. You mentioned conferences, and we really look at them as real life events, and we don't necessarily even distinguish what's going on online with what's going on in the real world, because as consumers we may not distinguish those things either. So when we create a campaign, we like to just ask ourselves, what's the right solution for this campaign, whether it happens on our websites, through Concert, which is our branded content distribution solution, or whether it happens on a social platform, or whether it activates in real life. We can weave all these things together into one consistent campaign in order to achieve whatever it is whatever goals we have for that campaign. So, we really think about, all right, we're trying to have impact, we're trying to have relevance, and we're trying to find the best possible places to tell stories to the people that we're targeting. And from there, we can activate on any platform.